What's going on, everyone? Scotty White, World Combat Sports. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. This is the one and only Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, weigh-in face-off. It's going to be an absolute burner. I know it's going to be some damn adversity in this fight. I know it's going to be some times where you see a glimpse of back in the past when these two could have fought. But today, I want to see if they're going to allow the face-offs to be original. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if they're going to be able to close in, get personal. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. I want to see if it's going to be something exciting to sell the fight. Not this social distancing with the mask on. And they are in California. So we might see strict protocol. Seriously. They ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everyone for stopping through, pulling up. 5 o'clock, the face-offs are kicking off Eastern Standard Time. I'm just trying a different setup, panoptic, the mid-level view. I want everyone that's tuning in for the face-off weigh-in at this fight. Touch back with me around 8 o'clock p.m. today. I have the super welterweight female women's champion, WBA crown holder, Hannah Gabriel, stopping in with World Combat Sports for an interview. So I really hope that, max participation. Y'all pull up, support your boy. You know what it is. It's another one. So let me get to this is going to be TysonTriller.com. All right. It's going to be $49.99 tomorrow. So as soon as it start, I would definitely be touching bases and seeing what's up with it, seeing what we're looking like. So let me go back and see if I actually still have the entire card on here. I thought I had the entire card. Okay, I'm gonna post the entire card. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the entire card that's going down tomorrow. Badu Jack, Blake, boxing. Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. YouTube star versus elite pro basketball player, dunk contest champion, or freakish athlete for his height. I'm just curious to know how shocked Jake Paul will be once he find out how strong Nate Robinson is. Like, Nate Robinson played football too, people. He's not just no run-of-the-mill type dude you push around. Like, he played football too. Jake Paul never played anything professionally. He was a YouTuber who made success and notoriety, but I think, if I'm gauging this correctly with Nate Robinson, he should be much stronger than Jake Paul. But my question will be the cardio aspect of it. Is his cardio up to date? You know what I'm saying? That's my point. That's my point of concern. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, the main event, Mike Tyson, man. The one and only Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. Everybody want to know how they're going to look, who's going to hit the canvas first. I mean, that's bad to say, but back in the day, Mike Tyson had one gear, which he always say. But Roy Jones, he was elusive, you know what I'm saying? Quick, sharp, sniper. I mean, he was blessed with freaking boxing skills, innate boxing skills, and athleticism that you really couldn't teach to a fighter. But both of these fighters have been out the ring. More so Mike Tyson coming off the McBride fight. He's been out the ring for a while. If you check my YouTube comments, I put all that in there. Roy Jones, his last fight was in 2018. So who has the better stamina? And definitely who has the better chin strap? That's the big question, people. Eastern Standard Time is about 3 minutes. Proctor say, I got Roy. That's what's up, man. I'm going for Roy Jones. Obviously, you know, I'm going for Roy. I've been able to cover him, man. I'm just going for Roy. I relate more to Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? I think he's in better shape. He's been training fighters. I'm going with Roy Jones, to be honest with you. I'm going for Roy Jones. I'm not going against Mike Tyson, you know, purposely, but he's been smoking for quite some time now. Yeah, he was able to, you know, build some muscle. He has the money to get the personal trainers and everything, to hire nutritionists and get back into this tremendous shape for the cameras and everything. But when I look at it, your lungs don't recover as fast as losing weight and dropping pounds. Your lungs do not rapidly recover like that after smoking. It just don't happen that way. So I can attribute that benefit to Roy Jones because he's been training fighters and he hasn't been smoking, hot boxing, and all that shit. So cardio wise may play a big role. Seriously. And the first 2 rounds are going to be critical. The first 2 rounds are going to be critical for both fighters. One, Roy Jones don't get knocked out. And for Tyson, they're saying the first 2 rounds is going to be his best because of, you know, what he's been doing and his time out the ring. At one point in time, when Mike Tyson was on his tour, he had ballooned all up in weight and everything. It's like, what's going on? And then, you know, for this promo for the fight, he dropped weight. He looked good. But aesthetically, we've seen athletes can get back in shape, but internally, it takes a lot longer. You know what I'm saying? For that resurgence, you know what I'm saying, to get that body back into that condition that it was when you was actually fighting. So let's see what they're talking about right now. Let's see if they open it up yet. We want to see these weigh-ins. Let's go. That's what we want to see. We want to see the weigh-ins, people. 10 in the building, 8 likes. Hit the thumbs up. Do your boy a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. It's going to be an active evening. 8 p.m., I have the one and only WBA World Super Welterweight Champion Hannah Gabriel on deck. She's going to talk to your boy World Combat Sports. I look forward to linking up with her. She was supposed to be fighting, but the fight was canceled. She was due to step in there with Raquel Miller, the interim WBA champion. And the fight was canceled. The event was canceled, from my understanding. So definitely I want to talk with her about that because she's been out the ring for quite some time. And it's been tough for these fighters, especially if you're not, you know, making a tremendous amount of money, making those millions or whatever. But yeah, speaking of millions, the weigh-in happened. Daniel Jacobs, Gabriel Rosado is going down. I really hope this is one of those fights that Rosado steps up because I really want to see a good fight between him and Daniel Jacobs. Let's check this out, man. It's on the hour. It's on the hour. Let's see what's popping. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yes, I want the full screen. Okay. Okay. Get ready to turn up, everybody. It's about to start. The fight card. You know, it actually has an undercard from the main card. Individuals that probably was just added on there. You know what I'm saying? They have a vacant WBC USNBC heavyweight title belt that's on the line. Another on the undercard. A featherweight title bout. For the vacant WBC, US NBC featherweight title. That's what people are talking about, man. And then for the first fight on the card, on the main card, is a lightweight title for the vacant WBC, US NBC silver lightweight title. Look, this is what people talk about. They talk about all the freaking belts and trinkets that's in boxing. God damn. Badu Jack and Blake McKernan is just a light heavyweight bout, no belt. And they're actually boxers. But I don't think Badu Jack will want that title anyway. He said, man, I don't want that. I want a world title. I don't want that, all the other shit. And then, of course, light heavyweight bout, light heavyweight, which don't deserve a belt. Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Got it. And then the main event, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. going down for a heavyweight bout. A heavyweight bout, y'all. Roy Jones started at junior middle. Heavyweight bout for the WBC. Wait for it. Frontline. The WBC frontline belt. We had the silver. We had the US NBC. We have 3 different types of belts on the line for this exhibition bout. Wow. Unbelievable. Let me do my bezel media. People. Let me while they taking their time getting on here, let me send my thumbnail out. Constantly working. You know what it is. So we're waiting right now. I'm on the site. That's all I can say. I'm on the site. And we're waiting. And we're probably going to be waiting. And, I'm on the live, on the site, so to speak, TysonTriller.com. Appreciate everyone for pulling up. Yeah, it's going to be a winner. Absolutely. It's going to be a winner. Initially, when they came out with this fight, look, you got to understand, they have a belt on the line. It's going to be a winner. Initially, when they came out, they wanted to provide the overlay to the public that it wasn't going to be a winner, no judges. It was going to be with headgear and 12 to 14 ounce gloves. And then once it was moved from September to November, then, as the weeks got closer to the bout, they came up with new rules. They're going to have 3 judges, Vinny Pazienza, Christy Martin, and Chad Dawson. And then they're going to have Jim Gray doing pre and post fight interviews. Of course, they're going to have a belt for the winner, which I just mentioned. And then they're going to have a belt for the runner up. All right. Plus, it's going to be 8 2-minute rounds for a total of 16 minutes active sparring or fighting or moving around in this exhibition bout. No headgear, 12-ounce gloves. So you tell me what may happen. You tell me, people, is it going to be a knockout? Tell me, I want to know. Okay, what we looking like? Okay, they coming in with another promo. They got Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson showing his old fights when he was just destructive. When it was a demolition. Now they're showing Roy Jones, one of the quickest, innately blessed fighters in boxing ever. And of course, they're showing Jake Paul. I want to send my I just want to send my respects to those who are hardcore boxing fans and have to sit up here and see, Jake Paul. I really hope he's improved his skills since the first boxing match. He had to. But then for Nate Robinson, I really hope everything that people are saying outside of the court, you know, that he's been boxing, he has pretty decent skill. I really hope it resonates to this boxing match right now. Seriously, for the professional athletes, Nate Robinson needs to have a good showing. Now, George said these participation trinkets been handed out by the governing bodies or what is wrong with boxing today. Let's see, people. This will be one for the ages. The Legends Only League. Iron Mike versus Superman. Tyson on Triller.com on pay-per-view. Tyson on Triller. The Legends. All of the pay-per-view action being brought to you by the Legends Only League. Downtown Los Angeles. Spearheaded by Mike Tyson. The weigh-ins and face-off are going down, people. It's going down. I want to see the face-off between Mike Tyson and Roy. I want to see that energy that he gave Lennox Lewis. I want to see the energy that we used to seeing with Mike Tyson. I want to see that Lennox Lewis, Hakeem Rothman, that Sugar Shane Mosley, Ricardo Mayorga. I want to see that freaking Floyd Mayweather, Victor Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? What's another classic? I want to see that Jose Benavidez, Terrence Crawford, Teofimo Lopez, Vasily Lomachenko. I want to see that high energy at the damn face-off. That's what I want to see, people. What's some other good weigh-ins, man? Tony Harrison, Jamel Charlo. Absolutely. What else? What are some other damn weigh-ins? Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. Got to throw that in there. Hey, drop your comments down. You know, let us know what you think and what's on your mind. It's fight week. Let me know what's on your mind, people. Those of you that's damn dropping in for WCS, let me know what's popping on your mind. The face-offs and weigh-ins are here. We're going to get to see the size difference, the intimidation factor, the trash talk. We're going to get the, hey, look, we're going to be instigators. We instigators today. We instigators today, people. We're going to create some narratives today. We got to, man. They old heads like myself, man. We got to create some narratives. Because it's going down tomorrow. Damn, 291. The first. So let me take that off the screen. It's just the deep on the undercard. So I'm gonna let them get by. Joseph Cusimano looks in great shape. Cusimano looks in great shape. I mean, the step up for this fight on deep on the freaking undercard. He came in great shape outside his opponent, who look a bit soft. You know, the WBC US NBC title. Ken in the building. Salute to you. What's good? He says salute to the chat. Smash the like button. I appreciate the love, my brother. Okay, they're going to have the nice ones. They're going to have the nice ones. I like what I'm seeing already. Face off. No mask. Mano a mano. Face to face. Let's get it. Yeah, no mask. That's what I'm talking about, Cali. Sell the fight. Man, you're going to make me put on a song. California knows how to party. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. The face-offs are not with barriers and shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, performing in the PPV is Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, YG, and Neo. And then performing in the Freeview is French Montana. They put French Montana on the free fights. But on the PPV, they got Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, YG, and Neo. I wonder how French Montana feels about that. Like, I know they got to run into each other back there. All the hip hop artists, they like, man, you performing here, man. What's good? What's good? I'm on the main event. I'm on the free view undercard. I know you got to feel some type of way about that, French, huh? French Montana, man. They're doing the undercard right now. But what we really want to see, believe it or not, the last three fights. That's what we really want to see. The last three fights, we want to see the weigh-in. We want to see the Badu Jacks. We want to see the dang Nate Robinson's, Jake Paul, Blake. $125, of course, that's a featherweight. 125.4. So we getting closer to the main card, of course. This is what we want to see. Irving Gonzalez, professional record 14-2, 11 knockouts. Okay. Why are you stepping up to the scales with earrings in your ear? Come on, man. You know you can't do that. $124.4. So all these fighters pretty so far coming in on weight. I like what I'm seeing. Hey, I think I'm gonna call it. Seriously, I think I'm gonna call it. You looking on the undercard, is nobody up there. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody with their hand in between like Dana White. I don't know, man. I hope Mike is, even though they have to really go through a weight cut and shit. I really hope Mike in a good mood, man. I hope Roy's in a good mood too, man. Michael Buffer will be the announcer. Of course, Sugar Ray Leonard will be commentating. Israel Adesanya, Maru Ronaldo. I like his commentating. And then, of course, Jim Gray is providing the pre and post fight interviews. But so far, we haven't seen anyone up here standing, as the mediator. But that might change once these other guys get up here, like Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Badu Jack is pretty down to earth cat. I don't see him getting out of hand. Segawa is up now, 13-2 and 1, 4 knockouts. He's a southpaw. D-Style Boxing in the building. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. 131.8 pounds. He look in tremendous shape, shredded, dense. Sort of looked like Kell Brook when he came in there for Terrence Crawford. So when I'm thinking now, potentially they may have moved the fight I guess, as an open slot for PPV, so they won't really be competing because they're not really competing with Daniel Jacobs and Gabriel Rosado. Let's be honest. They're not competing with them. But I'm just saying maybe they needed to, fill up the card just a little bit more and allow these fighters to get in better shape to make weight. Because they're coming in shredded now. Ortiz, 133.5. Super dry, super shredded. Made weight, no problem. Okay, another face-off. Let me see if they're going to put a mediator up there between them. So am I missing something? Let me see. Is it a barrier between them? It looks like it's a barrier between them, a slab of glass. Because I have on my glasses today, right? I have on my focals. I think there is a freaking piece of glass between them, y'all. I think it's splitting them on the face-off, if I'm not mistaken. God damn it, California. I believe is a slab of glass. Probably plexiglass, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling there, D-Style? Ken? Everybody else is in the building. Hey, I'm hearing this cat named Blake. It's all about that smoke. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this guy who's fighting Badu Jack. He's talking the talk. He's looking the part. Now it's all about him walking the walk. If he goes in there and defeat Badu Jack, obviously, it's going to be a highlight of his career. Because, the way Badu Jack is talking, he's looking over this guy on to the next. But people, breaking news. This is going down tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Pacific. But I believe that I have just seen a slab of glass separating the two. That's why you don't see anyone that's standing on the stage to keep them apart. If that is the case, that is to prevent any type of COVID. Badu Jack is up, the Ripper, 22-3-3, 13 knockouts. Blake, from what I've seen, is undefeated, I think. 13-0, yeah, 6 KOs, people. All right, Blake McKernan, soldier, salute to you. A vet in the building. That's not going to change my pick. I truly think you're not going to be able to handle Badu Jack, who's been on the bigger stage. But them gunners are tough, though. He's in good shape. 186, he's in good shape. Them gunners, it's a different type of group of people right there. They deploy all the damn time. Let me see. Yeah, I think I could have sworn he walked around that slab of glass. If I'm not mistaken, man. I think he walked around the slab of glass. Badu Jack is on deck. 22 victories, 3 defeats, 3 draws, 13 knockouts. He's looking to get back in there and try to regain a title against Sean Pascal. I was there for that fight, man. Very good fight. Man, Badu Jack, look, he started off a little late with his surge, man. He was able to knock Pascal down. But But then again, you know, we can go back to Marcus Brown fight. We had that split going down the middle of his head. I was at that fight too. Blood every fucking where. Let me see. Yeah, they do. They have glass in between them. God damn it. Mike Tyson. They looking at each other through glass. Damn, dog. I like what I'm seeing. I like the energy I'm seeing between Bobby Jack and Blake. Just when I assumed that there was no one on stage to mediate these face-offs, I was right. But it is a wedge to dichotomize the damn bomb, you know, both not being able to touch each other. In order for them to touch each other, they will have to go around the damn glass to get to the opposition on the other side. God damn it. Now, this is what I've been waiting on a little, you know, more than anything. I really want to see the size difference. I want to see the condition of Nate Robinson. I really do. I think Jake Paul is going to be conditioned because, you know, his brother Logan came into that boxing match before. He looked the part, but of course he didn't have a lick of cardio. I'm curious to see how Jake looks this fight. Really. I want to see, did they take their diet seriously? I don't know. Nate Robinson, he was throwing those punches on the mitt. He looked a little slow. He looked a little bit like Joe Joyce, goddammit. But going in there against Jake Paul, I mean, come on, man. Jake Paul is not the fastest striker. They up now for the weigh-in. This is the co-main event, y'all. 1-0 for Jake Paul, of course. He fought Gibbs, which was terrible, absolute. And then Nate Robinson, this is his debut. I want to see what their condition look like. See what the height difference is. Nate Robinson is on deck, people. Okay. Nate's in shape. Nate steps on the scale, 181. Three-time winner of the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. He's 181 pounds. Of course, we all want to see how Roy and Tyson's going to look. Jake Paul comes in here with a motherfucking wig on. We know he got to be a clown. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what the YouTubers do. He said he's a YouTuber. Jake looking good shape. He looking good shape. Let me see how theatrical he's going to be once he gets to the glass. Okay, he takes off the wig. I was just about to say, you can't have the wig on. So he puts it back on for the face-off, of course. They're talking about this fight will potentially steal the night. Yeah, the height difference, of course. We knew it was going to be like that. Size difference. I have to give to Jake Paul. You know, not just the height, but he looks bigger than Nate Robinson. But Nate Robinson might have that speed, of course. He used to play football and professional basketball. So size is nothing to him. He's used to going up against big guys. Seriously. Jake Paul ain't nobody he ain't been on the court with. You're talking about dudes is way taller than Jake Paul, man. He's been in there with dudes Seriously taller. Of course, Jake Paul is selling the fight, talking shit through the glass. Nate Robinson walks and Hey, look, Nate Robinson walks away and leave him up there by himself. They interviewing Nate Robinson. People have to understand, Nate Robinson balled out against guys way taller than Jake Paul. He had to, one point in time, battle them guys. Play down low, man. I mean, this is nothing new for him. Of course, Jake Paul is going to be the bigger fighter. Oh, okay. Appreciate everyone for pulling up to WCS, man. The main event, Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, is minutes away. We all want to see how both of these legends look. We want to see if it's going to be trash talk to sell the fight. We really want to see if Mike Tyson is going to have flashbacks and tear the place up. Roy Jones is first on deck, of course. Let's go, Roy. They must have forgot. Let's go, Roy. They must have forgot. Come on, man. You have all evening to do the promos. We've seen it already, man. Get the legends on deck. Legends only league. Let's get the two legends on deck. Well, I can, Nate Roberts can be considered a legend too, because when it comes down to it, his stature and the way he used to ball out on the professional level, 3-time NBA slam dunk contest winner at the height he was, that's legendary. 3 times. Tyson's going to be in the red corner. Roy Jones Jr. out of the blue corner. Tyson, the red corner. Roy Jones, the blue corner. 66-9, 47 knockouts for Roy, and 50-6 with 44 knockouts for Mike Tyson. So, Roy Jones has more knockouts than Mike Tyson, There go RJJ. What's good? Let's go, Roy. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Box him, Roy. Box him. $210 for Roy. So I'm guessing Mike Tyson's going to come in around the 225, 230. I don't know. Roy's at 210. That's light. He planning on moving. He planning on working the outside, sweeping. Let's see how Mike Tyson, see if they're going to put the theatrical, they don't tan them up and everything. Got a fresh cut, bald head. You know, the barber was in the room last night, making sure he was straight for the weigh-ins. He look in good shape though, man. Taking the shirt off. I mean, he look in shape. 50 victories, 6 defeats, 44 knockouts. He look in good shape. What do you weigh? So 220.4. Not a huge disparity, but around 10 pounds that separate these two. Roy at 210, Mike Tyson at 220. Now the face-off. Unfortunately, there's glass. Mike Tyson walk up to the glass, boy. Roy was already there. Nobody's blinking. Nobody's blinking. They staring each other down, eye to eye. No one's blinking. Mano a mano. Chest to chest. Two legends meet. Good stare down. Oh, Tyson was the first one to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Both of them look in good shape. Let's see what Roy got to say. See what Roy got to say.
One of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in the history of boxing. He was basically the pound-for-pound king. That's what he was known for. All right, Superman. There were a lot of people, actually including yourself, saying that taking this fight was a mistake. How do you plan on winning this fight, buddy?
People probably thought it was a mistake in my lifetime. I make a lot of mistakes. They say my whole boxing career was a mistake. And I left it. I did everything wrong, but it worked out right. So I can't tell you how to do it. It's going to probably look wrong. So I know if I try to tell it to you, it's going to sound wrong, but it's going to turn out right. Trust me.
Captain Hook, Superman,
Roy said if he try to explain it to you, if I try to tell you, it's gonna sound wrong. If I try to explain it to you, it's gonna come out wrong. So basically, he's saying he have to show us. Mike Tyson on his way over to the mic.
Tyson on Triller.com, pay-per-view tomorrow night, Saturday, November 28th, live Staples Center.
I said this before. If I have to look at
making his way over to the interview here, Iron Mike, want to talk into there?
The website and the URL Tyson Triller, I would think he's going to win tomorrow. I'm going for Roy though.
Ferocious Punisher and Puncher, kind of like the Hulk. You can unleash your power at any time. How quickly do you plan on unleashing your power tomorrow night against Roy Jones Jr.?
I'm pitching punches, and everything else is up to Roy. I'm coming at him. He doesn't have to worry about me. If I'm going to run anyway, I'm running right at him.
Mike say he's going to run right at him.
Did he say more? One of the greatest of all time. What a match it's going to be. Thank you, Mike. Good luck to you. Thank you, Roy Jones Jr. Good luck to you. Tomorrow night.
A part of me believe Tyson. A part of me believe Tyson. He very little words. He said, I'm going to come at him. It's up to Roy to do something about it. I believe him, man.
We'll also be streaming live to get the show. We will go on at 8 p.m. Eastern.
So, people, there you have it. That was the weigh-ins for the Tyson Jones tomorrow. I will be covering that fight, of course. I look forward to let me go back. I look forward to that fight tomorrow, especially. I really want to see, really the last 3 cards on there. Believe it or not, I really want to see the last 3 cards. But I would say tune back in and check out my interview with Hannah Gabriel, the WBA super welterweight champion, women's world champion. I will be touching bases with her at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on World Combat Sports Media. I appreciate all of you, as always. that pulled up. And I'll see you in about a little over 2 hours. Salute to you.